Eyewitness News begins with breaking news.
Well, there's a large NOPD presence tonight on the Lafitte Greenway. This is near North Durgeois Street. Officers swarmed that area just about an hour ago. Our Mike McDaniel is there on the scene with them. He joins us live with an update. Mike, what have we learned so far?
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on right now, a very active situation out here. We do expect to be hearing from Chief Goodley here in just a few minutes, so that may change some things. Actually, they're coming up right now, so we're going to go straight to them, so just bear with us. We are going live with them, but I kind of will give you a little rundown of what we have been told. This is, of course, a residential area out here. We were told by some neighbors that they heard at least 10 shots being fired, and that brings us to where we are right now. So take a listen.
Ready?
Yeah, they want to take us now.
All right. Greetings. I'm Chief Deputy Superintendent Christopher Goodley with the New Orleans Police Department. I have with me today Deputy Superintendent Orlando Westbrook with our Public Integrity Bureau. We're going to give you some information tonight regarding an officer-involved shooting. A little bit after 8 p.m. tonight, our officers were called or handling call for service in the 400 block of North Durgeois. Through that call, it turned out to be they were investigating an armed robbery. Through that investigation, one of our officers was canvassing the area through follow-up investigation, which led him to the 2500 block of St. Louis Street. During that time, he exchanged gunfire with a suspect at that point. Through that investigation, right now, currently that suspect has sustained 3 gunshot wounds. He is actually suffering from 9 life-threatening injuries. Our officer is a 3-year veteran with the department. Currently, our enforced investigation team is handling the incident. Our independent police monitor is actually on the scene here with us, as well as our federal monitors have been notified of this incident. The superintendent of police, as well as the mayor, have been made aware of this incident as well. Currently, we're going to be releasing our video release policy will be enacted for a video of this incident that may have been captured by our body on camera. And that's really it. That's really
Just one suspect, just to be clear? Just one
So right now, it's only one suspect, yes.
Shot 3 times, correct?
Correct.
And he was a part of the armed robbery that was going on, correct?
That part is still being investigation as to his involvement in the call for service, the original call for service. So we're still investigating that aspect.
Again, what was the initial reason for the officer firing at the suspect?
It was an exchange of gunfire at this point that we know, and we're still investigating that as we speak.
Was the officer injured?
No injuries to our officers as well.
But we don't know if the person shot was actually involved in the armed robbery.
We're still investigating that possibility.
All right, as soon as we have more guys, we'll get it to you tomorrow morning, all right? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So just a quick wrap up here. You heard from from Chief Goodley right there that officers were out here investigating an armed robbery. They apparently found the alleged suspect in that robbery. And once there was found, exchange of gunfire between the suspect and the officers who were responding. The suspect shot 3 times, non-life-threatening injuries. That's what the chief says. No officers were injured in that. And just, talking to some neighbors out here, they were a little concerned, seeing all these officers as well as the police tape upending, some safety that they thought they had in the neighborhood. They said at least 10 gunshots is what they heard, and they're still out here right now. So still an active scene, a lot going on, of course, and if we get any more information, we'll, of course, bring it to you. Live from the Lafitte Greenway, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News, ladies.
All right, breaking news literally right in front of us. Mike, thank you so much for that update. We'll check back in with you if you do find any more information. Thanks, Mike.